What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video of our aquatics. I first want to start out the video by saying thank you so much for all of you guys for supporting the channel in 2024, and hopefully in 2025 we can kick it up a notch, and hopefully I can post up more videos so that you guys can see my fish, and so that I could talk to you guys about my fish and show them off, because I'm super proud of them and myself for being able to keep these fish. Anyway, enough bragging. Today we're going to be doing an update on the 350. If you guys haven't seen my previous videos before, all these fish right here, they used to be inside of this 240 gallon that as of right now is just holding some grow outs and some smaller fish that were in my 350 that I don't want my red-tailed catfish eating. The lights are off right now, the filter's off because, as you can see, the water's halfway, so it's super loud. The reason why it's halfway is because it is winter here in Georgia. I live in Georgia, and these fish tanks are in my garage, and I have to have heaters for these tanks. And if I keep this tank halfway, it's still 130 gallons, let's just say, even though it's not perfectly halfway. So there's probably 150 gallons still in there, and you know, these two 300 watt heaters will do the trick, and I don't have to worry about my fish freezing to death. Here is my 14 gallon rimless cube. We'll go over this one in another video. It's an aquascape tank that, you know, I've really tried on this one, and I'm super proud of it. But yeah, today we are talking about the 350 and going over some of the fish we have in here, and get some nice B-roll for you guys. I'm not going to talk too much because I sometimes, you know, ramble on and then I bore myself. So, you know, we'll just go over a couple of my favorites in here and then get some B-roll in. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let's move on. So in this aquarium, we have an assortment of American cichlids. We have South American cichlids like my Oscars, and then we have Central Americans like all my Vieja, my Jack Dempseys, and my Amphilophus, my Red Devils, Midases. I do have a couple catfish in here. I have my red-tailed catfish that is about 16 inches long, and I also have a striped Raphael catfish that I would have to find because those catfish, they really like to hide. Oh, there they are. I have a striped Raphael. He's about 9 inches, and he's probably the largest Raphael cat I've ever seen. And again, he just likes to hide. He's more of a nocturnal fish, and he'll come out and scavenge around for food. I also have a pleco that's about 9 to 10 inches as well, and he's doing great. When I first got him, he was about 4 to 5 inches. After my other plecos had passed away, I went ahead and got me a new one, and he's been doing okay. My favorite fish, if you guys don't know, are Viejas and Spillums, and as of right now, I have two. I have this female here that is not looking her best right now. She has been getting picked on a little bit because there is a couple here trying to breed, which is this Vieja Finistratus here and my other Vieja Finistratus here. You can see that he's got the nice black tummy right now, and he's all flared up, and these two are over here trying to breed. They've bred before. I put him in a tank before, and he ended up beating her up, so I stopped that. And the aggression doesn't get too much in here, but when they do end up start doing this, yeah, everyone starts flaring up, but they'll lay the eggs, and then they won't hatch, and then boom, they're back to normal. I have another Vieja Spillum in here. He's growing out. I got him a while ago. You guys don't remember, I posted a video of him. I got him from Aquarium, and he's been doing great. He's just growing pretty slowly. He's right there. So I'm guessing maybe a female, but it's growing slowly, and yeah, it's in here in the 240 right now, just growing out. I have a group of albino Oscars, and then I have this one here. Don't worry about this one here. It just swims like that all day, and then when it comes to feeding, it eats. So this is a very, very old Oscar, and I believe I've explained this before in the past, and it's doing great. Nobody picks at it. It's just like that. The same goes with my Oscar with the messed up face. He just sits there, lays down, and comes up for feeding. And then I have these three albinos here. And I really like these albino Oscars. I do like them more than the tigers. I just like the way they look. I have 2 tiger Oscars in here. I have one there, and then I have another one, Tank. If you guys remember, I've posted videos about him before. But Tank is doing great. He's growing huge. These 2 do fight at sometimes, but the aggression is very minimal. And yeah, these guys are getting pretty big here. I also have my big tank boss. This is my Red Devil Cichlid, and I got when he was about 3 inches. And sorry about the glare. You guys can see me here. Shout out GSA. Anyway, this guy is about 14 inches, and he runs this tank. Nobody gets by him. Nobody picks on him, and whatever he says goes. And he's probably my favorite fish in this tank because of his personality and just the way he looks. He's a beautiful red devil, and he is massive. I have my female red devil here. She sometimes gets picked on, but overall she's just a neutral fish in here. She keeps to her own, and she doesn't bother anybody. Look, see, they're digging right now. So she's digging a little nest there, and this guy is super colored up. But let's move on to this Vieja. This Vieja Fenestratus is my favorite Vieja in this tank. It's not a Sinspillum, but it is beautiful. I love this fish so much. And, it's gotten so much bigger ever since I got him. You could see his little nuchal hump coming in. And, he's just growing beautifully. I love the colors on his fins. I love his head, that pink-red head. And especially right now when he's all colored up and feisty because he wants to breed. He looks beautiful. Again, this fish keeps to his own, other than always fighting with this Vieja. They're always fighting. As you can see, his nuchal hump is coming too. They're literally the exact same size, the exact same fish, just different coloration. So those 2 are always fighting with each other, and this red devil stops them from going too far. They might even fight in this video, so don't be surprised if you see them lip locking, and this guy will come in and tell them to stop. But yeah, these Viejas are my favorite. I just love their personalities. It's very tough to keep them. I've gone through my fair share of Viejas, learning in this hobby and, upgrading all my aquariums. If you guys don't remember, I had surgery, and this tank fell apart when I had surgery because I was lacking on my maintenance. And then as soon as I got back into it, I had like a 5-day power outage, and I lost a lot of my fish. All of my Vieja Sinspillums I lost. So I'm trying to recover, but this guy's taking forever to grow, and he's always spooked out. So he hasn't gotten used to me yet, even though it's been like 2 months. I have a Jack Dempsey in here that looks pretty rough right now. Usually, if you guys saw last video, he's always beautiful, but he got into a fight with, where is he? I can't find him. He got into a fight with my Severum, which is right there, my turquoise Severum. As you can see, they both have nicks in their bodies. But again, like I said, the aggression happens. They fight for territory. They fight for hierarchy, and then they stop. It doesn't get too far. So these guys are doing fine in here. The colors on this Jack Dempsey are just beautiful, and I love this fish. When I first got him, he did have the sunken belly, and he eats great, and he's been with me for about 4 years now. So definitely happy with this fish. Love him to bits, and it is gonna be a sad day when he no longer is with us, because this is an older fish as well. I have another Vieja Fenestratus here, and this one's doing great, keeps to his own. My biggest worry is that it'll get caught by the red tail. Same as that one, that is a Vieja Fenestratus as well. Sorry, the glare is terrible. This is a Vieja Fenestratus as well. The colors are beautiful. And yeah, again, my biggest worry is getting caught by the red tail. Here are my 2 Severums. Unfortunately, my golden Severum is no longer with us. I came up one day, or I came to my garage one day, and I noticed that it was not doing well at all. It had some fungal bacteria or something on its head. I put him in quarantine, that's why, and it just didn't work out. About 4 days later, ended up passing away. I have 2 Bichures in here. This is a Senegal Bichur, and then this is a saddled Bichur, I believe. I don't know the proper name to it, but yeah, these guys are about 1 foot long, and they kill on some tilapia, bloodworms, pellets. So love having them in here. And yeah, guys, that's just a rundown of my aquarium. And if anybody in the Gwinnett area, Georgia area, wants a red-tailed catfish, hit me up. I'll leave my email below. And let's get some B-roll on this aquarium. Oh, I forgot to mention, look, I have 2 lights. Guys, I have 2 lights now, so now the aquarium is fully lit. It would be nice to get a 3rd one, but I think that's a little too much. But I have 2 Hygger LED lights in here, and you know, I can do different colors, I can do different settings of light, and I'm loving these lights so much. The pothos is doing great. It's growing, the roots are getting there. As you can see, the roots are really growing inside the overflow, and it's gonna help with all the nitrates in this aquarium. And yeah, guys, so again, I hope you like this aquarium. I hope you like the update. Hopefully 2025 we can post more. And here's some B-roll, and tune in on the next one. Peace.